Hey there, this is Shawn with Chapter 5 of Successful Affiliate Marketing for Merchants. This one is, it was originally called Choosing Your Program Model, and I wrote this book a long time ago, so I don't remember why I would have named it that, but it should really more correctly be called maybe Creating, or maybe Your Affiliate Program Creative. So sort of a misleading, odd title there for that chapter, so I'm rewriting it today. Anyhow, it's a pretty quick one, just about the fact that affiliate program creative can come in all shapes and sizes, and I guess the best way to do it is to ask your affiliates what they want in terms of sizes and different formats, and just create what they want and what they need. And a good starter for that is if you just go to the IAB website, the Internet Advertising Bureau, and you can see what all the standard sizes are. So create different banners in all of those sizes. And one thing affiliates complain about often is that there are only banners that are animated. They don't have any static banners in the various sizes. So make both animated and static banners. And in addition to the standard banners and text links that you can have for your affiliates, also a bunch of other different options that affiliates are going to want to have for creative are to have a data feed for your affiliate program, and in the event that you have a whole line of products, and generally if you're working with a network, they have a standardized format there. Unfortunately, there's not a standard for the whole industry, so it's a little bit frustrating to affiliates, but there's not really any way around that. A thing to consider for affiliates, it's getting more and more popular, is to have video. Maybe if you're a brick and mortar and you already have some commercials, maybe make those available to the affiliates, or else maybe if you are willing to just put a couple bucks into creating some video creative for the affiliates to use. And there are a number of vendors out there that you can go with, like there's one called webvideozone.com, where you can create your own branded browser or viewer that affiliates can use, and it's clickable, so they can have their affiliate link on this video creative, which is really pretty neat. Mobile creative, that's as we get more progressive with the smartphones, a lot more people are able to use their phones to either shop or just go around to websites online and on their phones. I do it with my BlackBerry all the time, and so it's something to consider to try to get some mobile content that affiliates can use. Also, email. It's ever since canned spam years back, email somewhat fell out of favor, but it's coming back now with more and more technologies that are out there in terms of just keeping things straight, like Lashback and Unsub Central, to sort of control the whole process and make it canned spam compliant. So if it makes sense for your program and you're willing to try it out, a lot of affiliates are looking for solo email creative. Then of course there are affiliates that are solely into search, so you'll want to just make some things available to affiliates, or have a policy on how it works if they're going to do SEO and pay-per-click search engines. Let them know what the rules of the road are there, if they're allowed to use trademark terms, how they can use them, if they can use them in title tags or in Google AdWords, Yahoo, and MSN, different places. Then just content in general, it's a great thing if you make some content available to your affiliates that they can use in newsletters and different places. It's generally it's not going to be such a great aid to have it on their websites, because you don't want to have duplicate content issues for the search engines, but it can be a nice thing in a newsletter. And also blogs. Blogs are becoming more and more prominent, and their associated RSS feeds and different things that make it a strong avenue to promote different affiliate programs. So you might want to just create some special ad units that apply to different WordPress themes and other common blog themes to just make them more usable for affiliates. In some cases, I know the blog themes that I use are typically a wider margin for the sidebar than I design myself for websites. Usually I'll have maybe a sidebar that's about 120 pixels wide on a site, but I make it a little bit wider on a blog, and that's not sure what the reasoning is there, but it seems like it's sort of a common practice, so it's something to consider when you're making your creative. And another thing that I definitely advise you to do as far as creative is to instruct your affiliates on how to make redirects, whether it be with meta tags or a .htaccess file. And it's something that's it's helpful to them if they want to use maybe an affiliate link in a text newsletter. Then they're able to make a nice short link instead of having a big long unwieldy link in there that sort of it breaks and doesn't really work in email for the newsletters. So give some instruction like that as far as education to your affiliates on how they can go around different little trouble areas like that. So that's about it. Pretty straightforward, just affiliate creative. So so go out there, ask your affiliates what they need, and give it to them.